Those Thai boys.
Oh,
How long were those boys trapped in that
dude.
cave? And those are young.
Thai boys are in the cave?
Yeah, those boys in Thailand that got trapped in the cave
Was
a while
that recently?
ago. Yeah, it was like a soccer team.
Some sexy boys. You
They
gotta
were
watch
like,
that.
yeah, they were sending down dudes to rescue them, and the dudes would be like, "I got trapped too." They just stayed down. They just stayed down for an extra few days.
There was just a door leading to the cave.
Just some Thai boys trapped in there.
God damn.
You know how much they were jerking off while they were waiting?
Oh, dude,
They were like 13-year-old Thai boys.
Oh, stop, dude.
They might have fucking flooded the place more.
That's Asia.
That's extra
True
crumb,
that,
dude.
dude.
There must have been a slick layer
There's
of cum.
nothing gay about having relations with an Asian sweet boy.
Are you sure?
You positive? Me and my brother used to go to a Thai restaurant, and there was a waiter. He was
a sweet boy?
certified Asian sweet boy, dude. My brother was like, "Yo, I'm giving you permission," because he would like make eyes at me. My brother was like,
The sweet boy would?
the Asian sweet boy, the ASB would hit me with like little Cupid eyes, and my brother's like, "Dude, I'm telling you right now, I won't judge you if you bone. The Asian sweet boys do not count.
Yeah.
You can definitely, it's no problem.
There's a weird undertone here of them not counting as men.
No.
But
I'm saying
there's something different. They're a unicorn. Asian sweet boys are something.
Asian sweet boys are something you can
something from a different planet
like
where they're just sexual energy just
did you ever
oozes
read,
out.
the fuck-
Those butts, dude. You know how nice those tight little fucking sweet butts
They're
must
just
be.
so graceful. That's a problem.
And they're graceful.
It's what the fuck is that? Not the last. It was the Shogun, the book. It's the Last Samurai was based off that. They talk about the Willow world and how like these like they'll in Japan they would like raise from the time they're children to be basically like prostitutes.
Sweet boys.
Sweet boys, sweet girls. They'd
Oh, they would get the sweet babies.
have both. So then the lady who was like the head mistress or whatever would always talk about the Willow world, and like that was like something some people were just like sent into to live in, and it was like in the Willow world, like all these rules don't apply. Like if you want a little sweet boy, they'd be like basically telling the girl. I remember at one point she was training her. She was like, they might request a little boy. They might request like a boy, and they were like, this is the Willow world. None of the real rules apply. It's totally natural. And they'll go out and like go do their government post.
What do you think of that?
It's the Willow world. That's probably where my brother got all that fucking wisdom about
That's
the
where
sweet boy.
Yeah.
He was like, it's the Willow world, dude. It's like, doesn't apply. Unfortunately, now it's broken down to like human sex trafficking and like sex slave. I mean, just flying there again. It's like that was the who's that? Todd Barry, funniest bit ever. How he's like, I genuinely like going to Thailand, but now that I'm a 40-year-old man, I can't go. Because explaining like, oh, I'm just going to Thailand. People are like, are you? He's like, no, I just fucking like, okay. That's basically the Lolita Express. Like Thai Air is the Lolita Express.
Damn. Think of getting on that plane. Just shoulder to shoulder with big boys.
Just boners,
Fat
dude.
boys bumping into each other, little creeps, little weird creeps.
Oh my god, dude.
That's like you know how they made Soul Plane for black people? They should make a Thailand plane for fucking pedophiles.
These are perverts.
For perverts and pedophiles. That's a sick movie. They had like Snoop flying the Soul Plane. You could get like Jared from Subway.
Oh my
You
god.
get all the like classic perverts on one plane.
They should get like a Con Air situation.
True.
To where it's like they're like all tied up in the back and the plane breaks over Thailand and they all like fucking Jared's like Nick Cage in the back. He comes out, he's like, let's fuck these kids.
We gotta fuck these kids.
You can't stop me from fucking
Damn, that's Con Air with nothing but pedophiles. It's so funny. They crash land in Thailand in the jungle, dude. Woo.
It's like perfect. One of them's like reformed, is trying not to fuck kids.
Yeah.
But
Who do you think that would be? You think Jared? I don't think Jared.
Nah, Jared was going hard in the paint.
I think
dude.
Sandusky is probably changed his ways.
Sandusky's like Hannibal Lecter, dude. He's fucking. He has the mask.
Sandusky's definitely in the cage with the mask.
Yeah, dude. It's not Jared. I'm trying to
I think it might be Cosby.
Louis, bro.
Wait, Louis on pervert plane?
They lumped him into fucking like Epstein and all that.
Louis definitely Nicolas Cage in there. True.
Yo,
Very
he's
similar.
the guy. Yeah, he's like he was just a good man that got caught up in
He
bad
got in like a
circumstances.
bar fight and killed a guy. That's what got him on the plane.
Yeah, dude.
Just like a complete could have happened to anybody.
Could have happened to anyone.
Now he's on here with some real perverts and he's got to take them down, dude. Who's Cyrus the Virus? Who's the virus, dude?
I'm trying to think of all the good pervs.
Hannibal Lecter is definitely
Sandusky.
Sandusky is like number one on the pedophiles.
Jared is definitely like the Joker. He's definitely the guy like fooling around, laughing, and chumming around. Who's Cyrus the
His
Virus?
boy, Louis' boy's got to be Cosby. I mean, Cosby did the crime. Yeah, but Cosby's crime, I fucking support Cosby.
CeeLo got lumped into that too. CeeLo
Cosby was at a
that.
time where in the 70s you could roofie chicks.
That was that was like a.
It was legal.
It was.
It was culturally legal.
You could in the 70s come home and be like, I slipped a little something in there to loosen her up. And people have been like, yeah.
Yeah, nice, man. What'd you give her? I roofied her. I raped her. Sick. That's great, man. That's groovy.
Sometimes, yeah, dude.
That's
Sometimes
far
you
out,
gotta
dude.
flip them a Quaalude, dude. Yeah, that's definitely two guys in jean jackets with long sideburns. Like, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, far
And
out, man.
He carried the party into
Kept the party going too
He
long.
just got aged out of rape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He should. I thought he should have been grandfathered into those rapes.
You think so?
Yeah.
They should have gave him a pass.
They should have been like, all right, man. No
Yeah,
more.
well, being a minority, like if you go into a situation, because we're never minorities, when you go in a situation where you're a minority, and when you're outnumbered by people who don't look like you, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course.
It's physically, you're just like,
well, black show, it's usually fun.
yeah, because you're there, you're like special guests.
Yeah, but I've been to like, there's been times where I'm like, I should get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I
shouldn't be in here.
I was at a bar in the south side of Chicago,
Jesus Christ.
and I'm in there. It was only literally, dude, in Chicago too, is like, if I go to the south side of Chicago, I'm the only fucking white. There's not like, except at this bar, there was a Bacardi rep who was like doing the shots. She was white. She was, she was like maybe like,
Did she have like drawn?
maybe
on,
light skinned Spanish or Italian.
drawn on eyebrows.
That's
If you're a white chick, the only way you can infiltrate black communities is if you shave your eyebrows.
not true,
and
not
draw
true,
them on.
not true. Or gain 300 pounds. Do you ever see you just drive through the hood and you see a big fat white lady,
Yeah.
and she's just like totally cool.
Yeah, of course.
No one's
She's a
like,
queen,
what the
dude.
fuck's that fucking honky doing? Like, if I come through, people are like, yo, here comes the fucking cops.
Yeah.
I'll see a big fat white lady in the hood, and it's just like,
Dirty sweatsuit.
it's just like nothing. No fucking like, everyone, it's just business as usual.
That's bae, dude.
Apparently, dude.
Fat white ladies are bae.
If you can, that's what I said. Rachel Dolezal could have just gained 300 pounds, dude. She didn't have to.
Trans.
No, she could have been fully welcomed.
Yeah.
If she just fucking fattened up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you drive through the hood, you'll just see a fat white lady, and it's just she's just holding
Either
it
have
down,
to
dude.
be insanely obese, or you have to have like the tightest ponytail possible, and it's greasy for some reason, and you have drawn-on eyebrows. Then you get a pass. Dude. Then you're invited to the bar.
You say you gotta like dunk your head in a gel thing.
Yeah.
True. If you have a tight enough ponytail,
The tighter your ponytail is, the blacker you are as a white person.
so dude, so yeah, so
That's why Seagal is so respected.
I don't know. Knowing martial arts helps a lot.
Martial arts is huge in the hood.
That's
dude.
another thing, dude. If you could fucking like walk around the hood and fucking do some karate chops,
Dude, black people love karate. That's so funny. I was at Dangerfields.
they're scared to fight Chinese people for that
They
specific
are.
reason,
the
dude.
Chinese the partners roam free, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I was at Dangerfields this week, which is, you got to see this club, dude.
Where is it?
It's in New York, and it's
Okay.
fucking, it's insane. It's like it just got stuck in time.
Yeah.
But anyway, this black dude was the host,
Yeah.
and he was like, he's just doing old black guy like racism.
Sure.
So there was an Asian dude in the crowd.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What's your name, man?" The kid was like, "Max." And he's like, "Shit, that's American as fuck. I thought you were gonna hit me with like bing bong chow tao." I was like sitting in the back like, "Oh, it's crazy."
I mean, dude, they got to like.
And then he started talking about martial arts with the Asian dude. He's like, "All you have to do, dude, to scare everybody is just go, oh."
What did this
And
guy
he's like,
say?
everybody in this room will be afraid of you.
It's like, no, that's just you, dude.
No, that's your black dude. Black dudes fear that.
That magic.
That noise scares them.
Well, someone goes like, or just like if you start a fight and you like quickly circle your arms in like a rhythmic
hold 'em
motion,
up.
strike like a crane, dude, they're fucking out.
Yeah, they'll run.
Yeah, they're
A
out of
magic
there.
trick just happened.
Yeah, man. So that was my whole point. So if you go to the south side of Chicago, I'm literally the only white person.
Yeah.
And I was in a bar and I'm in there. I'm just like, my thing too. You can even try to be cool, but everyone's going like, what the fuck are you doing here? Kind of like, it's different too because like if you're like the only black dude in a white setting, I feel like it's like there's definitely the same weirdness, but you're gonna have like, especially like around like say Philly, you're gonna have like a bunch of like white ladies being like, hi, yeah, and it's just like, oh my god, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, you're regarded as like, I mean, it is racist, but it's like,
Yeah.
you're the man.
It's like, oh, a black person, I'm gonna
A
be
black
super
person
nice to
here,
them.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, if you're the only
There should be more of you here,
Yeah. If you're the only honky I mean, Jesus Christ, in Chicago.
dude. And it's like people aren't even. It's not even like they're being like mean. They're just kind of like. It's just like a calculation error. It's
what
like,
the fuck are you doing here?
The fuck you? Like I came out of the Matrix, dude.
Yeah,
Like what the
just a glitch.
fuck? Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing
That's
here?
a glitch.
But yeah, so I'm in this fucking I'm like, yeah, just that cool, and everyone's looking at you like, what the fuck? And you're like, all right, that's cool. And then like, dude, this was like way back. This is when Trump was running. Trump commercial comes up, and because I remember being like, what the fuck's everyone so weirded out about this guy? I was in there, commercial comes on, I'm instantly like, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off.
I knew that God was gonna descend.
Dude, I'm sitting there like, get out, because everyone's just kind of like, man, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here just like, yeah, man, fuck this guy.
Yo, speaking of this,
I should have been like, oh, check the employee numbers.
Trump dog.
Just I went and stood by the Bacardi shot girl. I was like, hi. But I instantly looked at her and was like, sweet.
Yeah.
If you walk into a place where you're like minorityed out, you're scanning the room and you see someone that looks like you're like, all right.
Yeah, I usually bully them.
What?
I usually assert dominance over the other white.
Over the other white person?
Yeah.
That's a good move.
I usually do because it's always stand up.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'll make
true.
fun of whoever the white person is.
True.
Be like, get the fuck out of here, you honky.
I feel like if I went at her, it would instantly have backfired on me. Like me versus like a hot chick handing out liquor for free. And I'm like, yo, fuck that motherfucker. They'd be like, dude.
You're the best person ever.
Yeah,
This
dude.
white queen.
I know. Sure, she's a little starved. She could gain a couple 100 pounds.
Man, that's a hot take, dude.
What?
That you said white women that are fat love black guys and black guys love.
No.
You said
I'm
that.
not even talking about that. No. I'm not talking about
You
that.
said that, though.
No. You're mistaking that. You're mistaken. I'm talking about getting your G pass.
True.
You get a G. I mean, I've had my G pass since 2009. I'm
I
saying
heard that.
I have my G pass, bro. I can pass freely. I'm saying if you want your G pass and you're a white chick, start eating, bro. Hit the buffet.
Yeah.
You can do it. Hit the buffet. Double gulp every day.
Big gulp, baby.
Go down to 7-Eleven, take one of each off the rolly thing,
Yeah.
and just fuck it.
Do the
You
suicide.
can do it.
Get the soda. Get every. Get every soda. Mix it.
There's some like tough black lesbians out there, dude. They're definitely Mrs. Steal Your Girls, dude. They'll sneak up, dude. They'll sneak up and get your girl. If they
think?
grab, if they get a hand, oh my god, dude, they'll turn your girlfriend out. You get like dude. We had a lady come pick us up for Lyft, and I
I
was
got
like,
worried about them now.
yo, bro, that's top of the radar. Just their game is smooth as
They're
fuck,
fucking
dude.
stealth
They'll have
to
like
me.
a Bulls flat brim on. They still got your
Yeah.
dude, and it's like it's on, dude.
Oof.
I watched. I came out the one time. I was like a little late. Like I was flying somewhere with Brittany, and I was late to bring my baggage out, and I heard her like, "All right, baby," blah blah blah. And I came from around the block, and I was like, and then she's like, "Oh hey baby," and I'm like, "Don't fucking call me baby too, dude." That wasn't.
Yeah.
That didn't sound like that kind of dude. I'm telling you, man. It was like,
Oh,
and I'm in the back the whole time. This chick's driving. She's a fucking like MMA. She does MMA and she's boxing, and I'm like, this chick could definitely fuck my girlfriend, dude. She was smooth, dude. She was talking about like all her exes and how exes would bug out on her and all this stuff. And I was like, dude, I was kind of like, I mean, if I got cucked by a stud, I'd be like kind of into it, dude.
Cucked by a stud
yeah,
like
I'm
that?
kind of into it.
Tell you what,
I'm gonna start cuckedbyastud.com.
I'm getting deep faked right now. Black lesbians pull it off well. They look like
Bro. You
dudes.
think
They
they're
fully
deep
look
faking?
like dudes.
You think
I'm
so?
getting deep. This is deep fake. This is not Shane. This is someone else saying this, but if a black chick goes with a fade and like a fitted,
Yeah.
and like baggy clothes, like a baggy polo
Yeah.
and jeans, that's a dude.
You think that you
Looks
give him
exactly
full
like a
dude,
dude.
give him full dude
They just
cred?
look like dudes.
I can always tell. I can tell.
I
But
get
it's like,
tricked easy.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Yeah,
You could get
Goes
tricked.
back to my theory of black moms looking exactly like their sons.
Dude, that got debunked so hard. You had one. You have Kevin Hart's
Nuh-uh.
mom. You had Kevin Hart's mom.
I had a couple. Dude, my phone's in the fucking other room. There's a dude today. There's a friend of ours today that posted an Instagram picture of his mom. Literally looked like him with a wig.
Really?
Yeah, man.
That's
a real theory.
We'll have to reopen the case on that.
There's
'Cause
no-
we opened a couple moms.
Yeah, we
And
got
there
a
was
couple.
a couple ringers. Dude, that I
No, it was Kanye, Kanye's whole yes.
Kanye's
Kanye,
mom.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Kevin Hart.
I don't know if his mom's dead or not. I don't
I
think
don't know.
so.
Kevin Hart's whole family.
Kevin Hart, yeah,
looks
Kevin
like
Hart's mom.
Hart.
That one I saw. I was like, all right. Then we saw like I think Kevin Garnett's mom. And we were like, nah.
That was a tough one.
That's a fair theory.
It's not a theory.
It's always weird when you catch like a dude you know and you see a sister and his sister just like exactly looks like him.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like,
It's both of ours. Yeah.
I can't believe you got deep fake, dude.
I'm back.
Dude, I mean, I got my stud eyes keen. I see him coming. Because, dude, this lady had fucking, like, boxing gloves in the back. She's like, yeah, like, this is all I
Well,
do.
stud eye is easy now because they dress like diplomats. Studs now dress like black dudes from 20 years ago.
Studs dress like they're in the Fiesta remix video.
Yeah.
That's literally, it's like they'll have like a little fucking
Like a
masquerade.
throwback jersey on.
Or like a masquerade on.
Yeah, studs.
True. Their gear is sick, dude. There's
Yeah.
nothing but like Sean Kemp jerseys and like Tim's flapping out. Yeah, dude. Studs style is pretty impeccable.
Yeah. Studs dress like they're in Wu-Tang.
That's part of the thing.
It's the stud culture.
Yeah, dude.
Black stud culture is sick.
It's fucking nuts. Kells is scheduled to go to Dubai.
Really?
Yeah, he just went to his judge to see if they'd let him go to Dubai. People want him. He needs to do 2 shows.
Ignition remix in Dubai.
Oh, it's gonna fucking pop, dude. Fiesta, dude.
Holy shit. Dude, if he goes to Dubai, they'll be like, what were you doing? He's like, I had a harem of hot 17-year-olds. They're like, oh, you've come to the right fucking place, dude.
He should Snowden out in Dubai.
He should stay in the
They'd
Middle
be like,
East.
dude, you did nothing wrong.
He lived like a sheik. That's his crime.
That is his crime.
His only
dude.
crime was he followed the Prophet Muhammad too strictly. He found out that the Prophet Muhammad fucked a bunch of kids, and he was like, that's how I'm going to live, dude.
He did live like a sheik. That is his crime.
Exactly.
Dude, that is so fun. Yeah, he's like, I got concerts in Dubai. I think it's the escape.
I hope he does. He should definitely go over there and stay there.
Oh, he would do great.
What's his crime? That's not a crime over there.
I wonder if we could do a penal society where it's like, instead of like locking people up, just
Send them to
send
where
them
it's
to
legal.
where whatever they did is cool. It's like, what'd you do? You can't live here anymore. And you jump down the Mario pipe, and now you're on
And
level
now
7.
you're in Dubai.
And now you're in Dubai.
And now a sex dungeon is totally fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this is where it's heading.
Yeah, that's a culture, Matt, that you need to learn to accept.
Exactly.
As a white man, you need to learn to be a little more open to cultures.
Have you guys fucked in public
I
recently?
fucked in
Yeah.
public.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking
where
public
at?
is sick.
Sofitel bathroom. They have the full stalls that go full
Oh,
down.
but
That's
that's not
great.
really public. That's like a little private.
Fucked,
free
I
room.
fucked
That's like
in
a
the
free
ocean.
room.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've done a dressing room.
In the ocean, people on the shore, just out at sea.
That's pretty.
How's
Yeah.
that salt though?
Not good. Fucking in water sucks.
I
Yeah,
fucked on
dude.
a beach once.
I fucked
Yeah.
on the beach at night, but this was broad daylight out in the water.
Damn,
Really?
Yeah.
I did that one time. I like. Holy fuck!
I get hard as fuck in the
I
ocean. when a
jerked
girl
off.
touches
I
me.
jerked
Never-
off in the ocean once.
I know you did, dude.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, what?
Yeah, crazy, weird. Yeah, I was like,
Just stop for a minute and imagine a dude out in the ocean clearly masturbating. It's like
No, I
legs
was trying to-
popping up.
It's like the parents in a shark movie where they're like, get to the shore. Like, their kids are out there playing. They're like, run.
no, there was a gentle. There was good
a
action
pervert.
in the ocean to
Oh
hide. it.
yeah, for sure.
There was,
Were you like? Do you have to switch arms? Like which arm is coming up and down?
No, I was
Were you
fucking
treading
I was
water?
fucking
Were you floating?
hammered. I was fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And at like a buddy's like pig roast or something like that. It was like some type of party, and it was like I just like went out deep. I was like up to my neck. And I was just like hanging
Damn,
out
that's
there,
like
just like
autoerotic
chilling. I was
asphyxiation
just like
kinda.
chilling, yeah, and just underwater, just
Did you
jerking
finish?
it. Yeah.
Wow.
And then I swam.
Your head just bobbed on the surface
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you're like.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
making that face.
Yeah, and it was one of those things. It was one of those things where it was like
There's a
it
coming
was like,
head
it was
in
like
the
I'll just
ocean.
bust this out real quick, but it was like I was hammered, so it wound up taking like it was taking like a little too long. I was like, this is taking too long. It's starting to get weird, but I was like, they're probably.
Did
fine.
it sting
I was also
when you came into the ocean?
no.
You fed Poseidon, dude.
Yeah, this little like fish nibbling at it.
Oh, yeah, those fish
No,
were
no,
eating
I
good.
didn't-
Those fish were eating good. They
Also,
haven't
not-
had cum since like
They
the
had
1400s,
Yeah,
dude.
this is the pirates
Yeah,
would come
dude.
overboard.
Yeah,
They dump those buckets of little boy cum overboard, and fish would be like, yes.
yeah. It's like my girl's listening. It's like this is a lie. This is not true.
What's funny is,
No, they
and
like that
this
stuff.
is mean.
You think so?
This
Yeah,
is
dude.
mean, but it's funny because you're not that tall, so deep for you.
I know, I know.
Early, that was
I
early
know,
into
I
the
know,
ocean. That was in the surf.
I found a sandbar.
God, that's so
Get out
sick.
there.
You jerked off.
Yeah,
I was
that's
a big,
sick.
I was a big driving around and jerking off guy, which I'm pretty sure is like a fucking. I'm pretty sure that's like really against the law.
Definitely.
nowadays.
Jerking off.
As a motorist. I remember
What do
I
you
bought
think-
Vaseline one time and just like couldn't not jerk off with it. I was in a Chevy Lumina. I was low to the ground too.
Chevy Lumina.
So I was in the Lumina, dude, and I was just like, oh yeah.
What's the law? Do you? It's like
If someone sees you, you'll be
It's
a
indecent
sexual predator.
exposure. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
if it's like if
But
you
what
happen
if
to,
you're like? Is there a way that they could not see your dick, but
Gotta
also
drive
you're
fast, bro.
obviously jerking?
if you're driving
Yeah.
fast enough, they can't pinch you with indecent exposure.
Nah, you can get away with it.
I used to, dude, on the way home when I would drive home from New York, I would crank them out on the way home from New York.
Nice.
I would put porn on loud,
Really?
crank my windows down, and just fucking jerk off on the highway.
Oh my god!
That's terrifying.
Yeah, dude, I would just fucking come up into my shirt.
Yeah,
and just
that
drive
reminds me,
home like that.
Saraceni, dude. Shout out Saraceni.
Yeah.
Get out of the show and jerked off on the way home and crashed.
Did he? Hold on, he jerked off the way home.
I think that's what he was doing when he
Probably,
crashed.
No way. Yeah, that'd be
dude.
crazy.
If it would be like 3 a.m, I'd be driving home. I'm like tired and delirious, and I'm like, it's only one thing that can keep this dog awake, dude. I
Get
put
that
on
boy
porn, and I
going.
would like be like kind of watching it, just listening, watching it, and just jerking while driving, going like 80.
Wow.
Man, dude, I was like, I'm cum rider, dude. I was fucking now I think like
Going 80 miles an hour. Just fucking
flying, dude.
That's awesome.
That's a
dude.
hot fucking jerk.
That's living life.
Then you just drive with like a fucking cold cummy shirt like the rest of the way home. You're like, oh, God,
well, yeah.
I still-
Why did you do it in your shirt?
I'm not gonna shoot it in my car.
Yeah, put it on the like. That's what those mats are down there for.
True.
You would, dude.
Yeah, but I have to angle my dick down and shoot it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
kinda tough.
That feels good though.
True that. You hit it with a little oil rig.
Yeah, just like
Ooh,
yeah,
baby.
just like
Yeah, I don't know.
Frozen
I feel like you
yogurt.
cum on your floor and eventually, like, that would come back to bite you. You get the cummy floor on the bottom of your car.
well, you know, it's like you clean out your car, you wash them, get a power
You're
washer
not
out.
getting all
Take it to
that.
the detail,
You're not
man.
getting all that out.
Detail man
Yeah.
knows what's good, but
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
bottom left.
That's why. That's
driver's
why.
side.
That's
Yeah.
why some
He's
dudes
like-
get those
he
like
knows what it
rubber. Those.
He knows.
They get it like that foam spray.
Yeah,
for
all
sure.
weather protective. That's just for coming.
For sure.
It's not gonna snow in
I'm
your
gonna
car.
get. I'm gonna get. If I have enough money, I'm gonna get a tractor trailer and sit in the back of it and jerk off on the highway.
That's been a dream of everybody's.
That'd be all. Oh yeah.
That bed in the back of a tractor trailer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
In the cabin.
I've always
Florida
wanted
Georgia
to.
line, dude.
Yeah, that's the best jerk off spot.
On the road.
In the back of a truck.
No
Really?
one. No one comes harder than a truck.
I've
In a
always-
cabin.
Yeah. I've always wanted to have like an 18-wheeler kind of thing.
Yeah,
Have, like, a
that seems
cabin.
like some sort of compensation. Just a little guy that's like, I want a big truck.
I do want a big.
What's funny is I always
truck.
knew I couldn't. The bed of a truck, I knew I couldn't sleep in it. I was
so
always
yeah,
too
it's-
big. It was always just an impossible dream.
It's a perfect fit
Oh,
for me.
shit.
They've got to be small. Those beds.
You could probably get a bed for a big dog
I mean, there are definitely big dog truckers.
for sure.
Big dogs rolling
Yeah,
down
if
the
you,
highway.
yeah, dude. There's some people rocking size like 56 waist, dude.
There's some thick
a lot of
truckers
elastic waistbands transporting the goods across America, dude.
moving it.
Guaranteed, someone thought of this issue for big
Yeah,
dogs.
for sure.
yeah.
But
For sure.
that's cutting into the profits.
Yeah, the big dogs.
Big
Maybe it's at
dog's
like an
on
angle.
himself.
Like it's like
Yeah, true.
yeah. Be kind of cool.
What's that angle?
The bed.
The bed,
in the
so
back.
it's like the
the
bed's
cab?
like a whole triangle. It's like the front of a boat.
it's a heart-shaped
like a cabin
bed.
of a boat or something.
Yeah,
Truckers
they're all
have
heart-shaped,
heart-shaped
and they
beds.
rotate.
Yeah, they vibrate. You put a quarter in them. There's just
Lot
hookers. That's
lizards.
where hookers are born. They just come out of there.
They just walk right out.
There's just spores.
Fully-
and,
They're like baby spiders.
air
When the
of-
trucker comes, they're like hookers. They're little homunculus, dude. And they come out of the trucker come. Walk the lot, dude.
Lizards, lot lizards,
lizards,
dude. You
dude.
love lot
I
lizards.
fucking love me some lot lizards.
What's a lot lizard?
They're just hookers. They're like
Your
little
mom?
meth freaks. Damn, dude.
Got him, dude. You just got contacted.
You just met my mom. You know that's
Yeah,
not true.
She's a sweetheart.
This is not a lot lizard.
You know that's
No, I
lot
can tell.
lizards. They're just like meth freaks that like wander like rest stops and just jerk truckers
yeah.
off, blow them,
The
shit.
toots.
find them
Toots?
drugs. Yeah, they like
Dude.
find them speed, jerk
We used
them
to-
off.
We used to prank call toots. We used to prank
Oh,
call
that's a
prostitutes.
good
It's
call.
so fucking funny.
That's
I mean, it's
terrible.
really bad now that I look back on it. Like, obviously, they're having a rough go of things, but
Yeah.
prank calling a
What
prostitute
sex workers? What are you talking about, dude?
was so funny.
What are you saying? They're not empowered?
They are empowered. You're right.
You not
I'm
standing
sorry.
with-
True,
excuse
I
me.
do stand with sex workers. They're more than capable of receiving prank calls.
For
But
sure.
We would call them, and basically,
they're so sad.
me and Weaver, our
Yeah, that
only,
would
me
suck.
and D did, dude. Shout out D did. What up, bull? Our only goal was to try to make them eat a fart. Like, no matter what in the phone call, you had to be like,
They'll eat a fart.
"Are you hungry at all?" They'd be like, "Sure." What do you farts? They get so mad.
Yeah,
Great
couldn't-
prank call.
Would they say no? Was that off the table?
They get very upset. You could be like, we would call and be like, "Hey, would you mind stopping at McDonald's on the way? I'll give you some money. You pick up. Can I get like a Big Mac? And could you also buy me a fart to eat?"
Like, oh, fuck you.
Instantly, be like, "Man, fuck you, motherfucker! Like, I'm gonna call the police." It's
Really?
like,
Is that
doubt
like
it.
a hot button?
Yeah, fart
prank,
humor,
prank
dude.
calling toots?
Yeah, first of all, the time is money, bro.
Where did you find Toots numbers?
Craigslist at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There was the city papers and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
too.
yeah.
No shit.